أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Dear 12th class students, today we are going to discuss World Trade Center attack 9/11 and Operation Enduring Freedom. Dear students, in the US hegemonic state, 11th September 2001 is considered as the darkest day. On this date, 19 Arabian hijackers hijacked 4 commercial planes and dashed some important US buildings. 2 aircrafts dashed into the twin north and south towers of the World Trade Center in New York, while as the third aircraft crashed into Pentagon building in Arlington, Virginia, which is headquarters of US Defense Department. The fourth plane bound perhaps the US commercial building, dashing it down. This date is popularly known as attacks of 9/11. On this date, about 3,000 people were killed in the attacks. These attacks were similar in scope to British burning of Washington DC in 1814 and like that of sudden Japanese invasion on Pearl Harbor in 1941. Dear students, these two dates were also darkest dates in the world history. Since the formation of US, 9/11 was the most brutal attack on it as regarded the loss of life. And in US history, this date is considered the most brutal attack and darkest date. Dear students, through this attack, the US hegemony has been challenged. At that time, George H.W. Bush was in power, who took a harder perspective of US interests and means to resolve them. George W. Bush launched Operation Enduring Freedom as a part of global war on terrorism. This was the official name used by the US government for the global war on terrorism. This was started in response to 9/11 attacks while by targeting Al-Qaeda and Taliban in Afghanistan through air strikes. This operation began on October 7, 2001. Dear students, this was the situation of World Trade Center attack and Operation Enduring Freedom. That is all. Okay.